Yo, everybody! Happy Tuesday! I hope you guys had a good day at school today. Because it's Monday. I like to plan ahead sometimes. Anyways, look what I made for dinner. Yes, people with disabilities know how to cook too. Not all of them, but we are teachable enough to learn how to cook. I actually just learned how to cook basically by myself. See? And I had broccoli. It was easy to make. You just take it out of the refrigerator and you defrost it and then you put it in there for 30 minutes and you turn it over on the other side and you get a meat predominant and then you stick it inside, and if you don't have the meat predominant, you just get a knife and then you stick it inside and see if it's done. Cooking's easy. Now, when you cook from scratch, which I really want to try, it's harder. And so is making pancakes with pancakes mix. There's some things that are easy to me and some things are harder, just like there is to everybody else. So I hope you guys had a good day at school today. And I hope Tuesday that you guys have a good day too. And I hope you're living up to your standards if you're a Christian about the Lord, treating other people just the way you wanted to be treated. What if you talk to somebody and they are depressed and you save their lives by just saying hi or smile or by just acknowledging that they exist? Or when they tell you that something's wrong with them, don't ignore their feelings. Validate their feelings. Say, I understand, but it will all be better, or I will be your friend and help you through it. What if people did that? Regardless, if they're black, white, have a disability, if they're little, not little, as long as they're fat, skinny, pudgy, a bully, or not a bully. What if there was no cliques in the world? Or what if people did not care that you were different or that you had a disability? The world would be so much more peaceful. But I doubt that's going to happen because people can't accept people that are different without laughing behind their back or without making fun of them. I wish people would understand that it doesn't matter how smart somebody is. It doesn't matter how old they are. They could still teach you something. It doesn't matter about their disability. It doesn't matter if they can do grammar. What matters is what their character is, how strong they are. When the going gets tough, do they quit? Or do they whine about it, but they keep moving on? And you know the one that can help you through any problem just about, or at least help you deal with it? The Lord. I mean, seriously, I wouldn't even be alive today. I would have probably still been trying to kill myself if I didn't quit drinking, if I didn't quit a dare website, if I didn't change my mind about my friends, like spending less time with negative friends, but not getting them out of my life, just distance them. And if I listened to everything anybody ever told me that was negative, I wouldn't be alive. I mean, stuff bothers me, but I don't let it stop me from doing my dreams or what I want to do. So, yeah. So my whole message of that was, it doesn't matter if somebody's different. You still should be kind and nice and be their friend because you learn when you go beyond your cliques. Because you can learn something new about somebody if you go beyond your cliques. Because that difference could become a passion to you. And they could actually teach you something new. Anyways, that's my rant or speech or whatever you want to say. And just because somebody can't do grammar and spelling or punctuation good, or can't use a or can't do math without a calculator, sorry, doesn't mean they're not smart. You know, people are smart, they just don't know how to say the right words. And or they're afraid that people aren't going to validate their feelings or understand their feelings. Or the people are just afraid because they're scared to see something in themselves that they don't want to see in somebody else. Is why people don't go outside their cliques either sometimes. Anyways, what if that bully has never had somebody smile at them or never asked to be their friend? What if they never had a good friend? What if all the friends they ever had bullied them, so they think it's right to bully other people? People need to think outside the box. Like, not to brag, but I don't know if you call this bragging, but sometimes I do. Like, I found $5 the other day. I don't know if I told you guys this. But I found $5 on the side of a sidewalk. I felt guilty about it. First of all, it wasn't mine. Second of all, what happens if that was the last $5 somebody had to eat and they were homeless? What if? That's the way I think. Doesn't mean that the way somebody else thinks is wrong. It just means people are wired differently. Anyways, here is the Bible verse. And may the Lord make you love for one another and for all people grow and overflow, just as our love for you overflows. May He, as a result, make you heart strong, blameless, and holy as you start before God our Father when our Lord Jesus came again with all His holy people. Hey, man, I finally got something crossed off my list to get. That's another thing that can help you look for the future, is make a list of stuff that you want to buy. One of my list was a yoga bag. I got it. So now I can travel my mat. Did you guys know that if you eat 22 calories, then that's just the amount that you're supposed to eat for not gaining a pound? But if you eat over 220 calories, then you'll gain a pound. And you're supposed to eat 1,500 calories. But it's okay if you don't, but you're supposed to go, you can never go under 1,200 calories, they say, because then that slows down your metabolism. And if you skip breakfast, that slows down your metabolism. Some say eat 5 meals a day every 3 hours. If you're an athlete, they say eat every 5 hours. And they say to eat 500 calories each meal. And if you want to lose a pound in your exercise, they say you should have a 500 calorie deficit. That means that if you work out those 500 calories, so if you eat 1,500 calories and you burn 500 calories, you just lost a pound. And I don't know if this is true, but Chris Powell, what is it called? Chris Powell's The Transformation, I think it's called Extreme Weight Loss, says that it's not about dieting, really, and it's not about exercise, really. He said it's about keeping your promises you make. Like if you promised yourself to ride a bike 3 miles, to go do it. And he also says it's mind control. I don't know if it's mind control, because my mind is crazy right now. Not like mentally crazy, but like scattered, overwhelmed, crazy, like planning too much crazy because I don't have an off switch since I have ADHD, and I mean that kind of crazy. So I don't really believe it's your mind because I've always not controlled my thoughts yet to make it more positive, and I managed to lose 36 pounds with dealing with 7 disorders and disabilities. I mean, it's all put into one is what I mean. I guess you guys get it. So I don't know if that's true or not. I personally don't think that's true. Anyways, and another thing is, I can never be Chris Powell's. He could never be my personal trainer. Not that I need him, because you would have to write down what you eat, or you would have to write it down on MyFitnessPal, and I am the worst speller, so I am definitely glad I don't have him as a personal trainer. And I hope the one I have right now, I hope he never makes me do that, because I wouldn't do it. I would tell him straight up. I would be like, I can't spell and I do not want you to see my spelling. No. So, yeah. Anyways, let me try to do this again without showing anything. Supposed to go like this. Man. Okay. And then you're supposed to hug yourself. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here is one of mine. It's hard, but it's great. I think it's called the suitcase. I'm not really sure. Or was it reverse clutch? Man, I forget the names of these. Let me see if I can do this duck walk better. And here's one we did. That was kind of fun. Wait, that's not how you squat. Let me see. And then you go. I really like this one. Ooh. And this. Put your back leg straight, go like this. Or you can do it like this, or the dumbbell. Wow. I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye.